Around p.m., it was pouring rain with occasional thunder. I told my brother-in-law Shanto, "You take care of yourself." Then I said, "Shanto, why don't you sleep in our room tonight?" He agreed. I slept on the bed and I gave him a pillow on the sofa. Around 11 or 12 at night, there was a loud thunderclap. It seemed very close. I jumped up and shouted, "Shanto, Shanto." He asked what happened, and I said I was scared. I took Mithila and went to his side. Shanto was young, and since I was his sister-in-law, bad thoughts didn't cross his mind. Then I told Shanto to come and sleep on the bed with us, me on one side, my daughter in the middle. Around a.m., the rain was still pouring. I woke up and found Shanto's hand over me. I thought maybe he was scared too, but then I noticed his hand was trembling. I was wearing a top and pajama, with no bra or panties underneath. A sudden thunder made me jump toward him and I realized something was stuck between my ears gap. I was lying facing the opposite direction from him. Soon I realized it was his against my. I didn't move. An unknown pull kept me still. After 2-3 minutes, I noticed Shanto moving his. I forgot everything and known pleasure filled my whole body. This went on for another 10 minutes, and I didn't know what to do. Meanwhile, Shanto kept rubbing his over my pajama. My pajama was a bit loose, so the tip of his was slightly going into my over the pajama. My was wet, soaking the lower part of my pajama. After much thought, I reached behind and my hand touched Shanto's. He wasn't wearing a lungi. I quickly pulled my hand away. Then I untied my pajama, pulled it down, and bent my legs to make it easier for his to enter. As soon as the pajama came down, his went into my. I out loud but said nothing. My brother-in-law stayed still for about 30 seconds. The tip of Shanto's was just at the mouth of my. I slowly pressed my against his. Then my brother-in-law pushed from behind and his went inside my. After so long without a man, I forgot everything. My brother-in-law started to me from behind. I had never felt such pleasure in my life. It went on for a while. From behind, Shanto kept me, and I had one hand on my and the other hand. Shanto only me. Until now, he hadn't even touched my. After 5 minutes, I started to feel restless. It seemed I wasn't getting the real pleasure of. My pajama was still open down to my knees. Then I lifted my top over my, and my brother-in-law kept me. I moved forward a little, and with a sound, Shanto slipped out of my. I realized both his and my were completely wet. Shanto said nothing. I turned toward him. There was still no electricity. As soon as I turned, I hugged him and my pressed against his body. Without delay, he hugged me back. Without saying much, I said,